Welcome. I am Trinity, the Tarot Tactician. I am reachable at TheTarotTactician@hotmail.com. I am only reachable at that address, and I do not initiate contact. As with everything, exercise your own judgment and use your own discernment. In my world, clear your karmic energy or leave with it. I just did a reading, however, there's another vibe coming through of someone that's received a very welcome boost of energy or inspiration. So we're going to tap into that because that is where I would love for everybody to be right now. Let's see. Four of Pentacles inverted. I'm hearing you've learned to let go of the stress. 10 of Cups inverted, not a concern, stand by. Page of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. One more. The Hangman. Okay. There's this boost of energy because someone has identified that they released what they believed was wish fulfillment, and their end-all be-all that turned out to be false. You saw through it. There was a ruse. You're now on your path to this 4 of Wands. However, you've also identified that it's not someone else that you're relying on to take you there. It is you yourself that will take you there, and that person is going to meet you there. There's also something else about a very romantic rendezvous, but that's not a destination. That's almost like a side event that's taking place. The Fool. Oh, over here, okay. I'm loving this vibe, though. 8 of Cups. Tension is not for you. You walked away from a promise, quote unquote, that came with a lot of strings and caused you a lot of tension. Energetically, you felt like you were walking on eggshells. And you just said, nope. Three of Wands inverted. That was not for you. Ace of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. You are entering an era where you can afford to be much more generous with people. With your time, with your energy, with your focus. Because now you're seeing that because you said no to this, you're now in an environment where people are able to better see. Oh, you've still got some walls up, 9 of Wands. But it's not a barricade. It's just more of a warning. It's a very gentle way of saying it, though. Your energy just says, don't mess with me. And that's very fair. This energy I'm speaking to, you're very balanced, but very, very, very courageous. Page of Cups. Oh, I like you. Okay. The Tower. Page of Swords. Another energy that causes towers, or you leave towers in your wake, but very constructive ones. You naturally shatter lies and don't allow them in your life. Justice. Center of the board. You're teaching other people how to wield the sword of truth, I'm hearing. And cut through illusions. But in a very practical and pragmatic way. You've also awakened a lot of people to how they've been manipulated in their own lives by different parties, different avenues, different methods. You've been a very strong source of education and confirmation that way, even without really intending to. And I'm hearing that the devil inverted. Yeah, tricks don't work on you. And people have come to you for a long time for advice. That's just been in your nature. But now you're in a place, Queen of Swords. You're in a place now that you could always give advice intuitively, but now you've got the wisdom also to back it. Just be wary of Nine of Pentacles. Be conscientious that you leave your own biases out of it. But whoever I'm speaking to, you're aware of that and you do that already. You've already called yourself out a few times, I've heard. And your confidence is on point. Strength. The one thing, keep your focus on your health. Someone's at a tipping point where they're allowing themselves to be a little bit lacking in their focus on taking care of themselves. Five of Pentacles. And it's strange. You're in an environment where you're being encouraged to keep up your own health habits, but for some reason, you're allowing something to affect you've either fallen out of a rhythm or allowed it to go dormant for a short time. This is very short-lived, though. You're going to pick this back up again. I'm just not sure what the hold is for. Seven of Cups. Mind your substance intake right now. That could be affecting you. Temperance. Everything in balance, darling. You've been good, though. Just stay aware. The Magician inverted. Okay. There was a concern that you manifested the wrong path or made the wrong choice. That's an illusion. The Chariot. Keep it moving. Greens. Devour as much healthy, fresh greens as possible right now. Five of Wands. Ooh, you have competition over your love. That's not really news. That's been an ongoing thing. It just seems like now you're kind of seeing it from a balcony, like it's almost comical, the vantage point that you're seeing this from now. It plays out more like a slapstick comedy than a drama. For the people involved on the ground, it's drama, but for you, it's I'm sensing amusement in this. Six of Cups on the horizontal. And there's one more to be had, Knight of Wands. It's like the playground again. This is a reminder of way back when you had competition for you through grade school or in the neighborhood, specifically with children. In your childhood, there was competition for your attention back then, and it's happening again now, but it's almost like it's happening again now at the same vibrational level, almost with the same people, with the same energies. And now you're seeing it as a grown adult. It's like you've matured, but these energies haven't. But it's not bad. There's no... It just feels funny and silly, like slapstick. And it's entertaining for you because you're not really affected by it. You're just witnessing it. That's like, you see what you do to people? That's cute. All right. No, not this. We're going to go over here. Just get, we'll go with 2. I'm feeling 2 from this deck. Stay in contact with your light beings, your guides, your angels. Stay in communication with the good entities around you. Brilliant idea. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. That's what I was picking up earlier. There was somebody that tried to mess with some sort of idea or credit that you had. This is coming back from a previous reading. And there was a discouragement or a discouraging moment there, and you've picked up on something else. You got a redirection on it with the same idea, and it was your resolve that was being tested. And you found a solution, and that's where part of this newly found energetic burst has come from. You are on a good path. One more. Clairaudience. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. I'm hearing beware when it's coming from other people, but you're using your discernment very wisely right now. But there's somebody that's going to try and plant a seed that doesn't quite fit. Pay it no mind, just identify it and move forward. But your idea is going to be lucrative and very successful. And that's it. We'll check in later. I wish you peace.